Well, they certainly got the result they wanted, and as you can see there, Chelsea are now top of the league. In fact, Olivier Giroud's the man in form, obviously scored 4 goals in midweek. First Chelsea player to score 6 consecutive Premier League games. Starts when he started since Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank way back in 2001.
He was excellent, but we need to mention Kante's performance and Thiago Silva, both superb. And Frank was right to mention Leeds' qualities as well. But Giroud deserves all the credit in the world.
Is he the most underrated striker perhaps around?
Not by me. Not by people who know football, I don't think. If you played the game at the top level, you know how important a striker like he is to the team, the focal point. He nearly scores early on with the first header. I don't know how Werner's kept that out. Giroud must be thinking what's going on. He's sharp here. He capitalises on the poor pass out, drags that one, but he looks so up for it again. He must be he is full of confidence after midweek, scoring 4. And, of course, all good strikers gamble on space. You know that, Gary. He's gone across, expects the ball to come, and it does, but it was a superb finish, you know. But game awareness as well, you know, knowing where people are running, right or left foot, his strength, his presence, everything about his performance says keep me in the team. Here, Leeds are unhappy with this, but it's just his physical presence knocks over, I think it's Cooper. Good header from Zuma. And he's rightly in the team. He's earned his way. People were thinking about him leaving, talking about him going in January, because he obviously wants to play in the Euros. Nearly gets his second goal. And this is the threat he poses on set plays. He's undroppable at the moment, Gary. He really is that good, and he deserves great credit for his attitude to get into this position.
Yeah, it's interesting that both at Arsenal and at Chelsea he's not, absolute always starting. So, interesting incident, wasn't there, involving Poveda in that game. Jonathan Pearce alluded to it, that there's a bit of contact with very similar penalties we've seen in recent weeks, given when the player has gone down. He didn't go down, he was honest and stayed up and paid the penalty is probably the wrong phrase.
This is where you've got to give players credit. And for me, staying on your feet in this instance is what footballers should do. You know, because...
But then if they're not then given penalties by VAR or the referee, they'll be encouraged to go down.
They'll be encouraged to go down, but it's then up to VAR because it's just not right. But Poveda deserves a lot of credit. Bielsa's player, with making the players stay on their feet. I think it's a great example to the way the game should be played.
I agree, but some people will say he's stupid. He's cost his team a point because he knows if he goes down, it's a definite penalty at the moment, with the rules being the way they are.
Well, he'd be entitled to.